Hi guys, in this series of learning management lessons from the army, I'll tell you something very interesting things today. Like as you said, the officers are commanding the men, but then that does not mean that men are to be enslaved or they are to be given any orders. It is not that. There is a perfect relationship between men and the officers. So much so that the Havaldars, they're the men, they are the ones who are instructors, teachers, even to the officers. Like in the army, I told you, every department of the army, that is the infantry, armored, artillery, AD, others, they have their own schools of instruction. So there are certain drills. Drills are taught by the men to the officers. There is no phobia over there that I am an officer and he's a Havaldar. So he's a Havaldar instructor, he's a teacher. And that is taken well. And there also, the intimacy of relationship becomes very intense. And few incidents I'll tell you regarding these things and how things work and the lessons that we draw out of it. That is that we should not be worried about our failures in life. Failures may be there in everybody's life. And if you go by the law of averages, every man has got a failures earlier or later. So maybe 6 wins and 4 failures, vice versa, it could be anything. So similarly, I'll just tell you an incident. This happened in the army on a tank firing range. There was an officer who has done that course. He was taught by his instructor how to fire a missile from a tank, and that missile must hit the target. So he was very well trained, and if he finally goes and hits, because missile is a very expensive equipment, so every officer gets only 1 or maybe 2 missiles to fire, not more than that. So if you hit the target, that means you are a qualified instructor. You become a teacher in that particular department and you are given a badge to wear on your uniform, which is a matter of pride. So this officer was very good, and his Havaldar instructor and told him, yes, this officer is probably the best, and there's no doubt about it. He is very accurate. On simulators and other drills, he was very good. But when it came to actual firing the missile, the day it was there, his exam was there, so he fired and missile misfired. So that means he's failed. So what does he do? So he's given another chance, because the commandant who was in charge of all this, he was watching all this and he knew that he's very good. So he said, okay, let's give him another chance. So he fired again misfired. So he was so morose. He says, I have failed on the course and I will not get my badge, and I've not been proved myself that I'm a good guy. So at that time, that Havaldar told him, he said, Saab, don't worry. आपके जो misfire हैं वो peace time में हुए हैं. अब चूंकि law of average से आपके सारे जो fires हैं war time में वो आपका कोई misfire नहीं होगा. So this is a big lesson to draw. That even if you have problems in life, you have certain setbacks in life, do not sit back. Wait for your chance to come and let that chance be in actual combat and not during training. Actual combat is more important, because there's no point firing it and getting the results in a peace time. And actual combat you misfire. So he said, aapka misfire to peace time mein ho gaye. So don't worry. So this was a story of a teacher and the officer whose teacher was a Havaldar. And after the courses are there, they all get posted back to the units. Then later on, once again, you go to the units. There also you have firing competitions. So in one such firing competition, the units of this officer and this Havaldar, who was his instructor in the training college, came together in the finals. Now both have to fire and then get points and become the winner. So this officer says that I tried to see who's in the next tank from the next unit who was to fire along with me. So he went around and he saw that he was the same instructor of his who had taught him and who had told him that lesson कि सर अभी आपके सारे misfire peace time में हो गए हैं, अब actual combat में आपका कोई misfire नहीं होगा. So he told him, he says, of course he greeted him, that's Havaldar saluted him and they had a talk and he reminded him of that incident. Then he said he was going back to his tank to do the actual competition. Havaldar told him कि साहब आज तो जीतूंगा तो मैं ही. He said, no, जीतूंगा तो मैं ही. So then finally, because it was their friendly sort of a thing, So each one saying the other, look, I'll be the winner, because that is the josh, that is the confidence they are showing. Then suddenly this officer asked that Havaldar, he said, how are you so sure that you will win? He said, साहब, अगर मैं जीता तो मैं जीता, अगर आप जीते तो भी मैं ही जीतूंगा, क्योंकि मैं आपका इंस्ट्रक्टर हूं, ये मैंने सिखाया है आपको. So that is the camaraderie, that is the confidence levels, that is the oneness between the men and the officer. So this is how we go about in the army, along the relationship between the men and the officers. So I hope you understood this, and with this probably you will be able to make some changes to your life, in your daily life, in your office, at your home, in your corporate, in your business world, elsewhere. And any queries that you have with me, please call me, meet me on Brigadier Guides You on YouTube or my website. Thank you very much and have a good day.
मैं अपनी ज़िंदगी को पूरा बदल देना चाहती हूँ, लेकिन समझ में ही नहीं आता है कि शुरुआत कहाँ से करूँ। मुझे तो अब तक पता ही नहीं है कि मेरी ज़िंदगी का मकसद क्या है।
डॉक्टर, इंजीनियर या सीए, बस यही ऑप्शन दिए गए हैं, लेकिन मेरा इसमें कोई इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं है। अच्छे फ्यूचर के लिए कौन सा कैरियर सेलेक्ट करूँ मैं?
मुझे पता सब कुछ है, आता सब कुछ है, लेकिन सबके सामने बोल नहीं पाती, कॉन्फिडेंस ही नहीं आता।
अगर आपको भी लाइफ में कुछ ऐसी ही प्रॉब्लम्स हैं तो यकीन मानिए आपको चाहिए सही गाइडेंस, और आपको सही डायरेक्शन और राइट गाइडेंस देने के लिए नाउ ब्रिगेडियर विजय सागर धीमान इज देयर टू गाइड यू एट ब्रिगेडियर गाइड्स यू.
Brigadier Vijay Sagar Dhiman is a scholar warrior who has a distinction of having been awarded doctorates twice in international relations. His research is backed with his hands-on experience of having served the nation on the line of control with Pakistan. He has been a commander of insurgency grid in Kashmir, served with the United Nations, and has had multiple stints in different facets of life, including the tenets of cyberspace. As the Additional Director General of the National Cadet Corps, his passion for the motherland extended further into fortifying the youth of his country, which he pursues even today as the Vice Chancellor of a university. Today, he actively trains and channels the energies of young Indians for joining the armed forces by being an astute trainer for the Service Selection Board. His methods of training are based on 12 years of extensive research and consultations with IOs, GTOs, and psychologists from different service selection boards. His progressive, dynamic, and focused coaching methodology has seen hundreds join the armed forces. A Harrison-trained psychometric analyst, he is an expert in training and motivating youth to play by their personal strengths towards the desired career paths. He has been able to guide the so-called less than 80 marks type students to blissful careers, entrepreneurships of their choice. 12 years of experience in career counseling has propelled many young students to successfully gain admissions in universities in India and abroad. Brigadier Vijay Sagar Dhiman also arms his students with life skills with a globally approved program by the International Coaching Federation, USA, of which he is a certified and accredited coach. His practical, hands-on approach with real-life inspiring stories facilitates students to assimilate the personality traits. This enhances the IQ, intelligence quotient, the EQ, emotional quotient, the SQ, social quotient, and AQ, adversity quotient, resulting in a runaway success for any student. So what are you waiting for? Come join with Brigadier Vijay Sagar Dhiman, who is your sure bet to acme your life.